All right. Hello, everybody. How y'all doing out there? Of course, Dr. Max Evans coming at you live here on the Twitch. Of course, you guys been enjoying some of the past couple episodes that we've been putting out. We're taking our weekend break and enjoying it, of course, as much as we can. And we are going to continue the series with some good trucking here. Trucking stories, trucking diaries, I guess we call it. Trucking Diary 4. So we're going to see what's up, see how it gets. And we're going to continue. Let's see where we are going today. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we definitely did our job last night. And I did upgrade some of the vehicles. If you notice, you see I put these flags, oversized load down there. We've got extra mud flaps in the back. We did upgrade our engine too, which is good. We got some Roadmaster tires on, and I'm pretty excited too because the tires, the regular tires, you go over quick with, and it actually, the more you drive, the more damage they get. So anyway, let's see here. Let's try to find. Let's go to the freight market. We are in San Diego. 23,000. What about? We could do from there to there. That's a pretty good long one there. 8 hours, expected Monday, 9 a.m. So we got a whole day on that. We would still have to drive there though, so I'm not sure how good that would be. So you gotta be careful because there is ones that Carson City, Nevada. Yeah, let's, oh, wait, which one is that? No. Where's the other one? Let this do this one here. We'll take this, what is this? A tractor. 29,000 pound tractor. That's not bad. We're already here. Let's set the GPS. We'll get on that. Alright, so we were parked here. We got our rest. We're good with gas, technically. So let's get our engine going here. This is not that far. It's only 1 mile down the road. So it looks like we're picking this up right down here. I do want to get on the next episode. I want to do a leniency mod for the cops because I would like to be able to drive over like 3-4 miles over the limit. And then there is technically too many cops out. Come on. Yeah, I do notice something different though about this. Once you do get going, like, it is weird when you're in the land of like downtown area. It is very hard to drive, but when you're on long stretches, it's a breeze. It's weird. Alright, so we dropped off here before at HMS. Let's go pick it up. Oh my god. This fucking thing. Yeah, I know. We're going. Freight market. Alright, yeah, let's do that one. We're gonna take that job. Attach it. We're good to go. Beautiful. Okay. Now we're gonna head out that way, so that's good. Alright, 65, let's go. Oh, 55. It seems like we always get a high number and then it right drops once we jump on the interstate. We got that cruise control activated. Cop sitting right over there, I seen. So this is going to Nevada, right over the border. This will be the first time we're getting in Nevada. Of course, we, two episodes ago, I think we were just getting into California. 500 miles ain't that bad, as long as we don't run into any slow, congested issues. So I'm not sure where. Let's just check our map really quick because I want to see if we could take any other route. So, okay, we are not going straight. We're going to get on 14. Right now we're taking Interstate 5. And that will be probably the best, quickest way. Carson City, Nevada. I thought we were going up this way. I thought it was taking us then over. So that's good. At least we're taking the fastest route as possible. I do gotta tell you guys, if you do watch the episodes, as we're calling them the diaries, the trucking diaries now of Max Evans, it is pretty fun to watch. But when we, I do gotta say, for everybody who does watch, try to stick and watch also the live streams too, because when we do a live stream, we're actually able to turn the radio on and listen to actual real music. Even though we don't, of course, save it, we just keep it, but it is amazing. It's like literally, I could only imagine how this game would be in virtual reality, VR. I'm guessing you could use this. Now, eventually down the line, my goal is to get the wheel. The wheel's coming this week, coming up, and then I want to get maybe in a month or two Track IR. Track IR is where you put it on your forehead, and wherever your mouse, it's like your head is the mouse, let's just say that, and you could look at your mirrors, and at least I don't need to use these baby mirrors, I call them, the cheat mirrors. I could actually be able to use both of my computer gaming monitor screens. Right now I'm only using one, so of course that's kind of why I need the monitor. I need the cheat ones, the cheat things, but it is 12 o'clock noon, of course. The loan installment of $1,814 was taken out and was paid to the bank. So every day at noon is when it gets taken out, which is good. As long as we keep on trucking, keep on making that money, we'll be good to go. Now this one is, I think, what, 28,000 or something we're getting. I've actually started to notice the more trucking and experience you get and do, your profitability goes up more. The profit margin goes way up. I never seen 30,000 so far, but 28,000 is still that damn good, you know. Now I have no idea if this is actually how it is in real life for any truckers like that, but it's pretty damn good, I gotta tell you. It is a fun game. I'm loving the series so far. I want everyone to know we're not giving up on DayZ or anything. So this is just like a weekend type of thing. When we're grinding away on DayZ Monday through Friday, it gets, trust me, you get burnt, okay? And when you're not role playing or anything and you're just working on server stuff, front end, back end of the server, you do get burnt. So this is a very relaxing game. I look at this game as like relaxing. I used to have my own preference of relaxing, and that was playing like Red Dead Redemption and being on a horse and just like listening to the bugs and listening to like the atmospheric music, you know, sound effects and stuff. But this game definitely relaxes you way much better. All right, so to the left, or no, to the right is Los Angeles. That's downtown Los Angeles. We are not going. We are heading up to Carson City, Nevada. Nevada. I don't know how you would say it. I talk coal cracker, so it would be Nevada. Yeah, Nevada. Bakersfield. All right, we're going to continue. We're not going to Oxnard. Hopefully this speed limit goes up a little bit, because we will be able to get... When the speed limit goes up, it's way much better. It's much better for trucking and stuff. All right, they have... the GPS has us going into the next lane over here. It looks like we are going to get off to the Barstool exit. Uh-oh, hold on. Never mind, we, looks like there is a crash or something. Okay, so it looks like now we gotta go all the way down again to the next exit. Now here's my question. Isn't there a way... Can't I just do that? Like, instead of doing this, why would I want to do that? Trip time, 12 hours, and then if I just reset the nav... Alright, so it had me going... Why? It just wanted me to do that. So why don't we do... We'll go on 99. And we'll just... No, do this. Oh my god. Reset to navigation, please. Yeah, this is the only thing I don't like. Hey, Bleezy, good to see you. Happy Saturday, my friend. Hope you're having a good weekend. So we just ran into a little issue. There was the exit was closed that we were supposed to take. So now it's like, it screws it all up. The whole GPS. The GPS wants you to go down to the next exit and then get off that exit. And I'm like, why do that? That's going to backtrack. So I'm trying to find the way how we could kind of like do another route, you know? That drive up 15 there is cool. I drove that back in 2016. No shit. That was one thing I always wanted to do. Was like if I ever got financial freedom with crypto or something, I would love just to go travel. Like, I always wanted to hit out west, you know, and just kind of like make my way, literally make my way from, you know, check out the old western towns and then go to the west coast. This trip has us going to Carson City, Nevada. It will be our first time hitting the Nevada line. So I think what we're going to do is, instead of getting off this exit and going up 14, we're going to stay on I-5, go up on 99, Route 99, and then we're going to get off at the Oakdale, and then do 395. So that's what we'll do. Road trips are great. I love it out west. Yeah, I know, it seems like it is. We the only really, being in the wrestling business, like the only experience of travel I did was on the East Coast. We never did anything like out west. Even when I worked with like WWE and TNA and stuff, it was always like they treated us like the local boys. So it was like around the local areas, Carolinas, Florida, Maine, Farthest I ever went, I think, cross country was maybe Indiana, possibly. I could have did a show in Nebraska, but I chose not to go to that one. It was like real bad weather that time. Alright, so we are going to stay going straight. We're going to just follow this all the way up. Let's get our cruise control up here. There we go. Yeah, so what we made sure we did was I have no idea how this game got so popular, but it is. They have custom mods. I was able to put the mod on last night was the real-time gas prices. So we have that. I think we put on also the real construction signs. What we also did was we had like Greyhound buses. I still want to put cop leniency, it's called. That's like on the vanilla server, or the regular game as we would call it. If you go over the speed limit 1 mile, 2 miles, the cops get you, and that's one thing I don't like about this. So it is something that I'm really not, I'm into that. I want to get at least add the cop mod so we could at least be able to, at least we would be able to then, is this person going to let me in? There we go, okay. Thank you. Ooh, look at that truck. Smoking. That slow, but yeah, it's I want to get the cop mod. At least that allows you to go over 5 miles the speed limit. It's kind of like they could look or overlook their shoulder on that. Same with like 1 or 2 inches over the line, like you get fined $1,000, which I could understand. You go over the line, that's your fault, but it's like very touchy, especially when you're working with keyboard. Like, it's very weird and hard, I can't wait to get this steering wheel in, so we're gonna be doing that. Let's get in this lane over here. And let's put our all over the road. This is not how I drive usually. Alright, I don't think no, we're not going to San Francisco either. Alright, let's get it on 55. So we are going to go to Bakersfield, 99 North. Let's drop it down to 55, 56. There we go. Alright. Yo, Exmoor, good to see you, buddy. Oh, okay, I drove across Nebraska a couple years ago. You're not missing too much. There's a few interesting places. It's more reasonable. What's good, Exmoor? Good to see you, buddy. It's been a while. I hope you've been having a good 4th of July. Hope you had a good time, relaxing, enjoying. We picked up a new gaming series here just for the weekends. We were getting so burnt out with DayZ, Monday through Friday. So I've been wanting to just kind of like find a relaxing game, I guess we could say. So, what's the cargo? Besides not trying to crash right now. We are hauling a tractor. We're going from, what is this? We are going from, I think we were down a little bit down by Bakersfield, California, and we are heading to Carson City, Nevada, and we are hauling one of these babies. But so far, I've been actually having fun with this game. Of course, being on keyboard, it's not that fun. It's very touchy. But I can't wait. I already ordered my wheel, and I want to get. I'm gonna start looking. They're for like $200, but I think that's pretty expensive. I want to try finding something a little cheaper. It's called Track IR, where you put it up by your headset, and it's like it acts as the mouse. You know what I mean? And then I could play with 2 of my gaming monitors. How much is this job like? Tractor haul? It's actually $28,000 I would be getting off this. So far, I'm up to $38,000. I did have to... here, let me show you. Just pause this here. So, this is my first truck that I got. It was about $140,000. I did have to take a loan out of the bank. I'm paying about $2,000 a day with some interest. So far, I'm $94,000 and change left to pay. Like I said, I went and I did that one, and I was able to try and save up close to $50,000, so I didn't pay the whole thing. I would have been paying an arm and a leg if I would have did that. But for $5,700 a day, I would not be able to make that. So it is fun though, because now I have the opportunity to go to other places. I get job offers, of course. And then, while you're on the road, you could pick different kinds. My skills, I've been adding high-value cargo, which kind of like every time you get a skill point, you could put it on something better, which, increases money, increases experience. And when I get up there we're going now to Carson City, Nevada. Once we get up there, we could see like what would be available for us. Right now it's just picking us up from Bakersfield, but it's very, ranging from $30K all the way down. Now, mind you, there's people out there that's more experienced, higher levels, and you can make some more money. But yeah, it's been amazing. I was shitting bricks on last 2 episodes because I didn't know, but they're like, each truck has cabs. It's like there's like 4 or 5 together you could drive, and I never knew. And here I'm driving 2 big connectors, and I'm like freaking out because I don't want to hit nothing, And but it's been fun so far, really relaxing, stuff like that. I'm more into the whole tractor stuff like that. I'm into the cables, stuff like that. I even made my truck like with that. I bought the overside load, I bought some flags, I bought some beacons, I updated my tires. Last episode, before we stopped, we updated our engine. So now we're actually making some money now. We've been at $107,000 profit so far the last 7 days. And it's been amazing. It really has. Any fender benders? Shh, we don't want to talk about that. Actually, you'll find yesterday's episode, we had such a good episode last night. And what happened was we were getting ready to turn in. We were going to fix the truck to put the new engine in. We were looking to update the brakes, basic shit. And we were turning, and this truck comes so fast around the turn. And you could get hit. It's not you hit them, they hit you. So, of course, we were going slow because, I'm a big rig, and the guy hit me. However, I did notice in the game, if you get hit by somebody hits you, their insurance pays you. So it was like, I was freaking out, pissed, because it was like my first official fender bender, and the insurance messaged me, and they're like, okay, well, you pay, when you bought your truck, you pay $900. Like, that $900 was your premium for the whole game, or for the whole truck. So, it's not every month, it's not every day, it was just $900 you paid for the premium. And when there's an issue, their insurance will pretty much pay for any damage. So it was pretty good. I was able to go there, not have any issues. When you put miles on the tires, your tires, like in the right-hand side corner, you'll notice there's like a little rest. There's a little bed, depending how tired you get. You got your gas, and then you got a little thing like a truck. That's your little display if there's ever any issues or something. It will turn red, it will turn yellow. So it's been amazing so far. I've been having great success with the GPU. Honestly, I was really worried about my 1660 if it would have handled properly. And I have better graphics on this game than I do on DayZ. And that says a lot. So we've been rocking with that. I just can't wait for my wheel to come in and my stick shift and my pedals and stuff, because then at least I will feel it'll probably be a lot better for me. Because when you're playing with keyboard, it's, you know how it is if you played with keyboard before with any game. Plus the mouse too. It's like if you touch the mouse, like I can't play with the keyboard and at the mouse at the same time because I just get too dizzy, or I get fucking vertigo or something. Vertigo it's called. And so at least with the IR, with the what was it like? It's an IR thing. Buy that, and you could actually look around at each camera, you know, and yeah, it's not that bad. We've been doing 55 the whole way, and it's been killing us because we only this is only a 500-mile trip. When you are in Arizona, like I rather prefer doing jobs in Arizona because there's 75 miles per hour speed limits, and a whole 8-hour job would only take you 3 hours because once you get going, you know, it's quick and easy. Now, I figured once I get the track IR, once I get my wheel, I'm going to take off these little cheat mirrors that I have, and I'll be able to use both of my monitors, so it's not just this one little monitor. You know, you actually will make it as real as possible. I do notice, though, the sleep timer, your energy timer goes quick, way quick. And I don't know if if there's a way to change that. I want to look that up maybe in the next day or two, just trying to find out, because in the middle of a job, you will have to stop and rest, and then that, depending how late it is, you know, that will tell if you know, you're late on your delivery or not. I still want to add some of the other mods to this game, like actual trucker company logos on each side of the trucks that we pass and stuff. Roadway, Swift, stuff like that. Make it as real as possible. California has 55 speed limit on truckers. Yeah, even in Pennsylvania, like there'll be, it's not like there's two different speed limit signs though. If you're going up hills, they have their certain speed. If you're going down hills, they have their certain speed. But after that, that's it. Everybody is at 65 up here. When you hit when you're going closer to New York, like New York state line, you know, you'll see 70. But Yeah, there is so many rules. I do notice that. I just don't find it fun when it's like 55 all the way up. You know, we could speed, but this cop here would have definitely busted me right there. What's passing? And the one thing I noticed was, let's say he catches you speeding and you get a ticket. You have to, of course, go down and go back to your normal speed. But if you don't, they'll keep giving you tickets. 1 ticket, 2 ticket. And I just don't like that. At least with the cop mod, the cop leniency, you know, you could definitely have some better leniency. What's up, Mr. Cedar TV? Hello, good sir. Hello, hello. Hope you're having a good weekend. Dr. Max is not in Livonia right now. We are in California. We're doing our side hustle right now, as you could tell. Meh, yeah, it's not a good weekend, man. Hey, at least we're alive. That's all we gotta say. At least we're alive, and we have the opportunity to play games. So I picked this game up on the Steam sale for like $4.99. And I thought that was a hell of a deal, especially for a simulator like this and as big as the name is, I think. Even though it came out in 2016, it still is popular. They're doing big updates. They're adding states. I think they're adding Texas, Wyoming, Oklahoma also. But I also picked up Payday 2. So I can't wait to get back into that game. That was like a heist game. It's like mixed with Call of Duty / heist. It's good to see you. I may check back in a little bit. Yeah, Bleezy, you're always welcome here, my dude. There's always a seat for you, buddy. Shitty week. Yeah, I hear ya. Well, this whole week here for me, it's been raining like crazy. We're going to be getting more rain coming up. I guess the tropical storm that crossed into Florida is coming up on the eastern panhandle. So, yeah, that's been, it's been fucking raining, thundering, been crazy. 4th of July last week, I really didn't do anything. I just kind of did my own little stream. No family, no nothing. I just kind of stuck to myself this time. But I'm in a process. I'm trying to buy a house by September. So I've been really just focusing on that stuff, trying to, you know, find deals and stuff like that. But you're off tomorrow. Hell yeah, that's a good deal. Not bad. Alright, we're going to go on to... This is the Oakdale. So, this will be that little detour that we did. So, this is not bad. Now, we're going to cross over. Let me just check quick. We're going to check and go right across 120 and get on 395 and go right up to Carson. You can buy a house where, well, I wouldn't say buy a house, but yeah, I'm I'm trying to buy my first house, I guess you could say. I'm more looking at tax sale houses because being disabled and stuff, of course, we don't make a lot of money. Any type of veteran pay and stuff, you don't, after you pay your bills, it's hard. But with disability and I guess credit, hopefully, fingers crossed, it will work. I'm just looking for something that I can use, like a 2-bedroom, something, even if it's a half a double, until I'm able to like save up money down the line. But take the ex-wife's money. Well, That's the other thing. I'm trying to cut my losses, as we could say. You got to remind you, where I'm coming from. I'm coming from a divorce situation, a divorce hearing, custody hearing. Walking away from a house, walking away from a car. It's like starting over. So instead of putting a bullet in your head, let me try it one more time. So, but yeah, good luck. Thank you, Bleezy. All right, yeah, let's get out of here. So we are almost there. We got 4 hours left, it says, which it's not. This will take us quick. Beautiful. Yeah, so she got everything. Well, I wouldn't say she got everything. I would just say, like, there was always stipulations around that. It still is, of course, takes a lot of money to get a lawyer to fight for everything, and I still did not even start it yet. I kind of been just giving it time, to save up as much as I could, so I could be ready for a fight. I just wasn't sure what was going to happen first, if it was going to be a big child custody case, or is it going to be a divorce case? Just don't get married again. I know. Never again. I at 17 years old, I was like, oh, I can't wait to start a family, and like I never had a family growing up. My folks divorced when I was a kid, so I always wanted that. But yeah, lesson learned. She was, but not no more. She's going against the court order, so pretty much now it's up to me to hire a lawyer. In state of Pennsylvania, if you really look it up, like, as you see on the news, it depends what real news you watch. If it's the mainstream media, it's not true. But there is a lot of the states in the United States are corrupted very badly. Pennsylvania is one of the top ones. So I already went through like 3-4 different lawyers. I need to get a woman lawyer because, of course, it's a man's world, but it's a woman's court. So I need to find myself a nice, powerful, strong woman lawyer that could, take her on. And sadly, it's just, it's a bad situation. It's one of those ones where you have fathers out there that don't want to see their kids, and they're called every name in the book. And then you have actual fathers that love their kids and want to see their kids, but these women, sometimes they play games. Can you bring her in court in another city? Well, what I had to do was where I'm living currently, it's a different county, of course. So I moved to a different county. She's in the original county that I was in. So I'm not sure how that would work. But the best thing I could do is just bring my evidence that shows that she is breaking the order, and, prove it to them. It's such a shame, when your child, you haven't seen your kid since Christmas, and hopes and dreams of trying to see your daughter, see that shit just doesn't work. But, yeah, I'm still trying. Like I said, I haven't gave up at all. I've been really focusing on a lot of projects. Just, kind of like this series. A lot with the Daisy stuff, as you've seen. But, yeah, we are pretty much looking for a house. I'm a little... the people I talk to... It's a pretty nice scenery. People that I talked to told me that I would have had better luck with, like, tax sale houses, stuff like that. You just got to make sure that, there's no liens on them, there's no back taxes on them. So I'd rather do that. It's something, and my sister went and did that years ago, and she was able to, find a good place. That we heard about. And the new Mrs. Evans. Is that the reason why you're late on the stream sometimes? No. I so far there is no new Mrs. Evans. It's been crazy though. Honestly, the server is what's been really holding me back. And I was telling Nevaeh the other day, like, I get so frustrated because you're working so hard on the server. You're putting literally 50 hours in the server the whole week, Monday through Friday. And all of my subscribers and stuff, they're like, why isn't there no roleplay videos? What's going on? And I try to tell them, well, we're working on it, and we're trying to get this this new server up and running and stuff. So Stephanie's available. Stephanie just went and moved to Alaska. She got redeployed. I think she's taken a good week or two off from gaming and shit. We were trying to make sure we had all of our map edits done and stuff, which was great. But then we found out that the mod that we were using for DayZ, it turned out to be where I guess there was the map edits because of the mod loader. It's not a mod, it's the loader. Was taking so long to load into the game. So it became such a pain in the ass. You're talking over a half hour to 45 minutes just trying to get into the game. So we decided to scrap all the settlements and use the DayZ offline mode. Commercial trucking is prohibited in this area. You have to turn around and go back. What do you mean I have to turn around and go back? Oh, shut up. What do you mean I have to go back? Oh, so that's why. Wow. Okay, so this is what happens, guys, when you take a detour. Fuck. Oh my god. What happens if we just keep going? Will they find me or something? I'm waiting for a little fine to pop up. Let's keep going. That sucks. Illegal trailer usage offense. 1,104. Now, will they keep finding me? How far do I gotta go? I'm almost out of gas too, so. Fuck. Alright, let's look at the job. When does the job need to, when is it due by? Wow, that's crazy. Expected Monday, 8:39 to 3:19, and it's 8:30 now, so we do have the time to definitely rest. But here's my issue. Where's the map? My issue is I should have stopped for gas there, but we were talking. I might have to go back out. Stop for gas, rest. It's gonna be late, but I don't want to abandon it. That's my only option. Let's just put our turn signal on here. Let people go around us. Go around, go around. Learned the hard way about marriage. Yeah, I did. It has been one of those times. Now, what about this truck? This is a freaking... What about this? And it's almost nighttime, too. Oh my god, and here comes the cop, too. What are you gonna tell me? Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to do something, because we need to go try to look for like a turn or some shit. Down here is a little another, it looks like a turnaround. I gotta go around this turn though. Yeah, it is. It's weird too, because I always was, you know, me and my ex-wife, we were, you know, we were like high school, you know, like the high school lovebirds and stuff, so it was, you know, ever since I was 17, so 17 and here I am, I'm 32 years old again, you know, it's like, shit, time goes quick. You know, I wonder if I have enough. I don't know. I'm afraid to try. We'll try to stop it down here at this next one. Can I ask what happened? Well, I'll have to tell you more off stream. God forbid if she's watching or my daughter's watching or something. They all know that I stream, and that's kind of why I do it too, because, you know, I always like to let it out there, but so this turnaround here, or is this like a little scenic view or some shit? It sucks that you can't, like, alright, really quick, let's just stop here. Let's look at our map. So we're about halfway. I think we could do it. We paid a fine. We now know. I had no idea. My gas is good for another quarter. I have a quarter left. It's my sleep. So now I could do that there. We're just down $1,000. Just finished a call with the ex, so gotta sleep and try to sleep. Sorry, night, bud. All right, Cedar. Well, it's good to stop in, buddy. Yeah, I'll let you know. Keep an update on the announcement page for the server. We're still looking at the next week and a half, possibly, or maybe before that. This week is going to be the last week, hopefully. We're going to finish finalizing everything like that, so. But I appreciate it, my dude, as always. Alright. So we got a quarter left. My sleep is what's going to get me. If we can't stop. I guess maybe the high violations was because of the, maybe because of the cliffs or something. So they said by 8:19 to 3:19. Yeah, I'm starting to get tired. Fuck. I don't know what's gonna happen with that. There has to be a way to take that off, because that shit just goes too quick. We've been only going for an hour, and we're already almost full. And that was empty. So you're gonna tell me each hour, that's one whole hour is what you could only drive. These fucking cops, I'm getting tired of them. We gotta put that mod on, guys. We gotta put that mod on. Once we get done with this job, we're gonna put it on. But we did learn a lesson, not to hit side roads. But hey, I see trucks do it all the time on roads that they shouldn't. I don't think they get a little satellite fine. Everybody's flashing their lights. Now we're going back to 35. Fuck that. We need to. We're gonna pass out behind the wheel if we don't get no rest. Now we're going down the hill, so. It's kind of like watching Dr. Max, what not to do as a truck driver. Yeah, here's this one. So now we're out of the forest. National Forest. We stopped. Oh no, multiplayer. Oh yeah, you could play as a multiplayer in the game. Our sleep is now red, which is not good. We're almost... Let's see, how far would it be to... I don't know, what's closer? To there? 45 or... I think that would be more closer. Oh yeah, that's way more. That's way longer. So we need to go there. I'm still good with gas. Turns is what's gonna screw me here. I gotta watch my speed. Elevation 90,000 feet. Oh boy. We're learning a lot of shit on this episode. What a trucker diary. Do our people play tricks at the truck stop? No. It would be cool though, because the guy that I was watching that got me into this a little bit, he actually has a CB, and then like all of his friends will be able to do a convoy, they call it. And what they do is, you know, they'll take like a couple different trucks in the same area, same town, and then they'll pick a destination for all of them to go. Or each truck could stop at the same place, get the truck, pick the trailer up, each person. But I'm waiting, and I honestly thought it was like this. Oh, stop. I was waiting for like a Grand Theft Auto world. Can you imagine actually having people like in a Grand Theft Auto environment, like, except it's nothing but trucks, you know, trucks and stuff, like actually be on the same road, same map. Each Grand Theft Auto, they have like, you know, so many like players in a game, in a world, like actually drive with other truckers on the road, and then you could use your CB in that world and stuff. It would be fun to have a contest to get to some destination first. I agree. I agree. Alright, so we're now coming up to the rest area. And it's only 11:30, so they are expecting this. And we're right down the street, too, so it's not like it's that far. We're 47 miles away. It is so dark, I can't see shit. Let's stop really quick. I want to fix options. Graphics, brightness. Okay, let's see how that is. Oh yeah, I could see a little bit. Now we could at least see the lights in the back. That's good. All right, so let's we're going to sleep right here. Turn those lights off, turn it off, and hit that. 7, 8, 9:51. Beautiful. So we're still on time. Wow, everything looks so much better during the day. Welcome to Nevada. There's our sign, our Nevada sign. Carson City straight. We're about 44 miles out. We learned a hard one, but honestly, I think I'm glad I just went straight through still, because if we wouldn't, job would have been late. We probably would have ran out of gas. And I don't know how far it would have been finding a good place to sleep. Oh shit, I hate when I do that. This looks like a little bit of the Sandy Shores scenery. In Grand Theft Auto. 55. I hope that truck ain't going up the road that we came on. Now, after I get done with the VOD for the episode, I'm going to continue streaming. But this time we're going to play the radio. And on the radio, you got to check the radio out. The radio is amazing. They have, like, the Beatles radio, 80s hard rock, classical, pop, all this type of shit, 50s. It's pretty cool. You would actually see something like this on a simulator game like this. I would like to also find a job on the way back from Nevada to Arizona. Ooh, whoa, whoa. Whoops. Power steering's a little loose. I'm using all this gas up, though. I'm glad to see that. gonna be turning up here. Silver State Achievement. We already got the Nevada State Police, I see. State Trooper, Highway State Trooper. Look at this girl. Come on, let's go. We gotta go. We're gonna be late. Alright. We are going where? That's not there. That's a garage. Oh yeah, there's pedestrians. Alright, we're gonna be turning here. Now, depending, there's a good way and a bad way. You still get points, but if you are a pro at the game of backing up, then they'll give you like the better package, the higher points. But it all depends on how. So they want this over there, or we could just park it up here. It all depends. Oops. Yeah, they want that behind there. Yeah, let's just leave it like that. This is not manual, no, this is just automatic. Once I get the wheel and the stick shift, I'll show you at the end of stream which kind I'm getting. Then you could actually, use your pedals and use it and put it to stick. So, alright, we did our job. We did have 23 grand. Knock off the 2 grand or 1,000 or whatever. So, 22 and a half. Not bad, guys. Not fucking bad at all. Good job. Okay. So, let's see. Current job offers. We do have 1 skill point, though. So, let's add this. We could continue getting more higher money. So we could save on fuel if we want. We could add that to the fuel, or we could do just in time. Sometimes companies need to deliver something important really quick, so they just call for a just in time job. First rank, 3% higher reward for finishing an important delivery. That's the issue with me though. I'm actually fucking up a lot and I don't get it in time. You could get rank 2 of fragile cargo, 10% higher reward, 5% increase for delivering fragile. Or I could do this. Higher value cargo, rank 4, 20% higher, 5% increase. Now, I honestly would like to start building up my hazardous cargo, because then you could actually like carry explosives, flammable gas, flammable stuff, toxic poison, and sulfur, whatever that is. It's corrosive, that's what it is. And I'm guessing they get paid pretty good for that shit. But let's keep pushing money. We need to make money. So let's apply that. Now the jobs they have going out. One from Carson to Fresno. 16,000. That ain't that bad. Or we could go to Reno. Actually, this is just whatever they have, so. Alright. So what we're gonna do, guys, I'm gonna take a quick break. I gotta start dinner. I gotta get dinner on the oven here. So if you hang out, I'm gonna play a quick commercial break. Go grab yourself a new drink. I gotta get myself a new Arizona. And what we're gonna do is we are gonna end the stream right now for our viewers for the episode. And I do gotta tell you, if you are enjoying watching Dr. Max and Max's Medicals, my trucking company, you enjoy, of course, the diary number 4 of a trucker diary. Make sure you hit that follow button. If you're watching this on the YouTube, also hit that follow, hit that like, show us that you guys like ATS, American Truck Simulator, and there will be more coming your way. Of course, this week we're going to continue, as I said before last night in last night's episode, we're going to continue pushing the DayZ. Lots of good DayZ stuff. We might stream a little DayZ server construction stream. But we can't wait to start pushing DayZ content RP out right away once the server's up and running. But today and tomorrow we're going to be doing ATS, so stick back, relax, enjoy. To everybody in the chat, hang out. We will be continuing the stream. We're just going to restart it so we can play the radio. So my name's Dr. Max Evans. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you on the next American Truck Simulator, Trucker Diary 5. Can't wait. We'll see you then.